I have a tendency of switching on the GPS, knowing very well that I'm not going to use that route that the GPS is going to recommend for me, because I know where I'm going. Yeah, I switch it on just so that I can acknowledge its presence and appreciate the fact that it is there, but I still use my own routes. More often than not, I get away with using the routes that I know. I know this city, so I know how to avoid traffic. I know how to use these other roads and avoid freeways until I get stuck in traffic. And start blaming everything. I start blaming the government. I blame the people who got involved in the accident if maybe there's a polo. I start blaming everybody and everything, and forget the fact that the GPS that I actually have, that I switched on, could have made me avoid that route. Stick with me. Many of us acknowledge that there's God in our life. We talk about Him all the time. We talk about how we know no other but God. We acknowledge Him from time to time to say, oh, I know you, I've seen you before, I know you are capable, but listen, I've got this. But I'm going to use my own routes because I'm familiar with this area. I've been in situations like this before and I know how to approach them. I acknowledge you are there. But I know this area. I know the fastest routes to get me there. Until we're stuck. And we start to blame God for things that we didn't even involve Him when we started those things. We start convincing God to make things right, even in those traffics that we are stuck there, because we chose to say, Lord, I acknowledge you, but I'm not going to follow you. I see you there, but I'm still going to do what my heart desires. And when I get stuck, I'm still going to blame you. When you switch on that GPS, be sure you want to follow it. Or if you know you're not going to follow it, don't switch it on at all. Follow your own heart. Follow your own memory. And be able to hold yourself accountable for that decision that you made out of the free will that God has given you.